Hey, how is everybody? So collective reading before Steve goes away, because I'm going away for a couple of days. If you want to see the excitement of where I'm going and how and what and where, you might want to follow the vlog. You can follow the vlog. It's called Life Behind Tarot. There's about 6 or 7 videos there to get your teeth in. If you didn't know that, I also have a behind the scenes, behind the life of tarot, really. It says exactly what it does on the tin. But if you want to watch the next installment that will be coming up, for me and my girlfriend, when we go away, you might want to join the vlog. You can find links provided below. So I'll tell you all about that in a moment, but I thought I would do a random reading very quickly for everybody before I go away. So I hope you're all right. Let's see what story we've got to come out with. Anybody that needs the reading, any messages that are really important for people for a random reading, for a collective energy of what they might need to know. So no, go dolls. Some of you might be called doll or go dolls, listening to the go dolls. But Gemini, Capricorn, also possible energy. Sharon, someone from Australia. But I'm also hearing caring, care worker. Some of you are in light working or care working. You work for elderly residents and stuff like that. Or you care for your mother or grandfather or grandmother. Okay, there's a lot of mothery energy here, like mothering and smothering and all of that sort of stuff, right? Let's see, any general collective messages for anybody that needs it, what's coming up for them this week. So you've got a sign of Cancerian. For a lot of you, you're treating your partner to go away with you tomorrow. But yeah, you could be dealing with like a Life Path 7, a Cancerian. There could be a lot around your mother. There could be a lot around family kind of ordeals that are kind of going on. I'm also hearing dealing. I don't know if anybody's dealing drugs or anything like that, and dealing, double dealing. I don't know. It keeps telling me that someone, it could be Ellie, Ella May, Ellie, Eloise. This could be pharmaceutical drugs, pharmaceutical stuff. It doesn't have to be dealing. But I'm definitely hearing like doctors, hospitals, appointments, and needing to get pharmaceutical prescriptions for maybe some of you. If you look after elderly people and they can't go to the hospital or the doctors, you go and pick it up for them. This is picking up a prescription. It could be cancel my subscription to my resurrection. So some of you could be subscribes or cancelling subscriptions to certain things here. Cancel my subscription to the resurrection. I got some friends inside. Some of you could be chucking the old bag over someone that lives in prison. If they live in prison, and I got some friends inside for dealing here, maybe. But I definitely keep picking up, like going to pick up prescriptions, pharmaceutical drugs, for a lot of you. This is also going away for some food as well, like a foodie. Okay, moody. Yeah, there you go. Moody blues. Some of you, like I said, you're going away. You're having a break away for a little while. Okay, you are definitely travelling here if you are travelling. Some of you might want to run away to join the circus, or you're doing circuit training. So you're going to be doing a lot of walking, is what I'm picking up. Like walking here, walking there, hiking, going on a hike. Mike, also the name Mike, that is my friend, that is a Cancerian. Michael, playing out another cycle, Michael. Yeah, but there could be an illness here. It doesn't have to be yourself, but it can be. Someone that's either self-medicating, okay, like basically getting a load of tablets and realising it's guinea pig kind of stuff, really, if you like. Unless you've got guinea pigs. Unless you're listening to my vlog, which was pigs, all of them. So doing a cooking type sort of thing here around cooking and food. Pigs, all of them. That was, so if you ever see any music on this channel or the vlog, I also run another channel, which is music production and music producing my own tunes. Okay. Let's see, some of you could have a cold and flu and you need tunes. Or you like listening to banging tunes in your car here. Tunes. Tune. Tuna. You could be dealing with a fish, Pisces, or tuna. Eating a lot of tuna. Let's see. General collective reading for everybody. Random reading for everybody. I think it's getting me to take that one because that was left over. Take that, Robbie. Some of you might be listening to Robbie and take that. Okay. Unless you just listen to take that. Some of this is very good. There's nothing really for me to try and figure out. Some of you are just travelling, getting word of mouth by a person and travelling. This is also a travelling card, okay? So walking, hiking, biking also. Bike, mic, cycle. Get on your bike, mic. Some of you are getting on the actual microphone and you do lyrics and stuff like that. I've actually got another Angel Radio coming up. Actually, on YouTube here, I've got Glastonbury 1971 UK Festival on YouTube. But yeah, like Mike doing like things around vocal tuning and stuff. Let's see, rapping, tunes, vocalize. Surprise, here's Johnny. The death card. So yeah, there could be a funeral that's coming up here for a lot of you, some of you here. As it ends, it begins. The Rhodes. Rhodes Island. I'm hearing Rhodes Piano or Rhodes Island. Louisiana, Louise. There could really be a underlining illness here. An underlining illness. Because this could, like I said, this could be like a fatal... could be a fatal accident is also what I'm hearing. But like a fatal... fatality. Sorry guys, I know it's a bit strange at the moment. I really can't talk about it too much, but what do you call it? Something that is of an illness that is not easily recovered. It's not easy to recover from an illness. It's not just like cold. Okay, it could be things like COVID, but it could be like very serious kind of disease. Because, like I said, this could be blood. It could be giving blood, donations of blood, tablets, being trapped like a guinea pig. And, I've been taking this tablet for so long and it isn't working and it's really not making me feel any better. It's kind of making me feel worse. And is it really helping or is it not? And then it's kind of like, okay, well, we need to pump you full of that and then see if that works. And then you go back to the hospital to say, to be quite honest with you, I feel like death. I feel like death warmed up and I'm really not feeling very fucking good. And it's kind of like, well, okay, let's swap your medication and let's give you 20 milligrams instead of 40 milligrams. And then we'll give you 40 milligrams of this, 40 milligrams of that, 20 milligrams of this. And you go to and from the doctors constantly all the time trying to get better or different medication. It might be from someone in the family. It doesn't have to be yourself, but it is a message that's here as a collective energy for someone. And it would be like trying to gather information of what is it that's going to make me feel better. And it could just generally be something like motivation for me. I'm also hearing Motorola's disease or something, some kind of very serious kind of situation about Motorola's disease. But I'm also hearing motivation as well. Like I just can't get the motivation. I have to be in my car and then when I have to go out, I can't find the motivation, okay? Because, I'm also hearing Roy Castle. So dedication is what you need. If you want to be the rest, then you need to be the best. Because dedication is what you need. But Roy Castle actually died of lung insulation of passive smoking. He never smoked a day in his life, but he died from cancer of passive smoking. Some of you could be like myself, and you've actually given up smoking, and you're now smoking a vape, okay? And some of you might be giving up smoking, or it could have something to do with a serious illness here, okay? Let's see. General collective reading for everybody. General collective reading for everybody. Ten of Swords, yeah, so there is an ending there. It's a bit like a Jim Morrison kind of thing is what I'm picking up. This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end. Someone's got my only friend, like I've got one friend. That's all you ever really need is one friend. But I'm hearing it's the end of a friendship. It's the end of something. Or the thing. It's the end of Steve. Hopefully not. It's the end. Beautiful friend. What's that? Let's see. Well, you do learn a lot through soulmates and friendships. Okay, they also show you a hell of a lot of lessons. General collective reading for everybody, please, this week. So you've got Sagittarian energy, life path 5, Taurus, possible. Scorpio, Aries, possible here. And Gemini, Capricorn. there's a lot of healing. Like I said, there's illness in the air. Okay, I'm also hearing love. Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around, but I don't know if I'm a fool. Yeah. Must believe in every time I look in your eyes. Love is in the air. So you could be dealing with Gemini, Capricorn energy here, lovers. Mothers, something to do with around your mother. Your mother could be ill or something like that, or going away is what I'm hearing. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Wayman, something to do with Caroline or Wayman, the name Wayman. I really do keep picking up that someone here is suffering through something in the family that is illness here, because this is also a nurse and it's hospitals and stuff like that, and someone that isn't very well. They're really not very well here. There could be a will also. I'm hearing like something to do around money and a will of death and a certificate of proof of death of identity. This is like identity theft or identity, okay? Because this could be a Seven of Swords, but like we need to find out the identity, okay? So it might be something that is like an ongoing investigation is also what I'm hearing, like investigation. And I'm being investigated about something that is of a illness, and we're investigating to find out what it is, meaning that you have to keep going to and from hospitals or banks and money, okay? And it could be to do with a will and money and releasing the energy of how much do I get through a certificate of proof of death, a will. This can also be a will. These cards also represent will, or the name William or Bill. Okay, so finances and money are definitely here as an energy of trying to find out a certificate of proof of illness. And if someone is ill, there could be a will that is being drawn up for a person of how much someone gets here. You give as good as you get. I'm also hearing that for some reason. I give as good as I get. But I will never live in regret. Margaret, I'm also hearing the name Margaret or Greta Van Fleet. Somehow, that's one of my favourite bands, Greta Van Fleet. Yeah, some of you could be listening to that. Anyway, so let's have some messages of closure around this Cancerian energy here. Any messages of closure from the Cancerian energy? I wish you love and happiness. So it is like bon voyage. I will see you again or never see you again, unfortunately. The Fool energy, travelling, or people just saying to me, I hope you have a really nice time. Bon voyage, we'll see you when you get back, okay? So I wish you love and happiness and bon voyage, and I'll see you soon, okay? So something like that. So you're travelling and saying goodbye to people, okay? Saying my fairly wells is what I'm also hearing, or going to Wales, or you're from Wales, or Welsh. Got the pub down his head. Okay, I wish you love and happiness. Any other messages? It's okay if I seem far away. So there is sort of distance that is here, and it's okay that I'm far away. Okay, that I'm not going to be long, I'm coming back. So there's this kind of energy of travelling through times of struggle. Definitely hearing a song there. When you run around the times of struggle, Mother Mary, come to me. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Brian, B, Beth, Bethel, Bethany, Bethlehem. Bethlehem, so looking at hymns, songs of praise and hymns. I don't know, that would be church. This would be religion and church. Okay, so like Bethlehem, something to do with Jesus, well, that would be a Piscean. Or, well, people would say Capricorn, but Capricorn, Pisces. Yeah, I don't know why I'm picking that up. Like songs of praise or hymns. It's okay if I seem far away. It's basically just travelling. Okay, the Fool. What kind of messages have we got for the Fool? I am helping you now. I'm helping you now. So there is this, like, gathering all of your stuff together, gathering your bearings, going away for a break, having a breather, and basically helping the scenario by not being there. Just kind of like, you know what, I just want to get out of the way for a little while. I don't really want to be around. I'm just trying to give you a break, trying to give you a breather, just trying to give you a moment of clarity. And I'm helping you by actually not being here. So it's kind of like that distancing yourself and thinking about yourself. Okay, so it could be a fish, could be a Pisces, but like I'm distancing myself. That'll actually help you instead of me keep doing something. I'm just going to go away for a little while and have a break and then come back with a Kit Kat, basically. So kit or cat or cataract, or from Iraq or Iran or Duran Duran. I'm also hearing Iran or Duran Duran. War boys never knew this. War boys, never close your eyes. War boys. Or Modern World. Wow, that's made me go cold. Okay, so that is going to be... I really cannot speak on here. I'm sorry, guys, if you know what's been going on or not know what's going on, but that's a big one there. Modern World, Duran Duran. Modern World. Ran, you see, that would be a 7, run. And that would be Duran Duran, okay? They actually made a song called Duran Duran by Duran Duran. But there's Modern World or War Boys is what I'm thinking. Okay, now War Boys is actually a place here called War Boys. Or Boise, Louisiana. Or Boise, Idaho. Boise. Or... Anyway, that's just channeling there. So I'm definitely hearing Modern World. Trying to think how it goes now. Oh, ordinary world. So there's no ordinary world. I cannot to survive. And I can't cry for yesterday. It's an ordinary world. I don't know to survive. Yeah. I won't cry for yesterday. Anyway, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. I should have said what I didn't say. That's coming from maybe a Capricorn energy of the planet of Saturn. So I should have said more. I wish I'd have had time to say more. Something happened here and I wish I'd have just had time. Okay. I wish I'd have had more time with you, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. I'm also hearing timey kangaroo down sport, like Australia. But I wish I had more time to explain things, is really what I'm picking up. So I don't know what energy or where that's coming from, because it's coming from a planet. Again, so it's up in the sky. Skylar, Tyler, Tarot, Tanya, Britannia, someone from Britain. Brittany, Brian. Let's see, what is this Death card energy of messages of closure coming from the Death card? I am so proud of you. Okay, so there's this proudful moment of changing. Like, I see that you're changing for me. You're changing for the better. If you're together with a partner, they see that you're putting effort in here. Okay, and they're really proud of you for doing things, for changing for them. Okay. Changing your mind for them, being very open. Scorpios can be very open and very loving, and they can change for a partner that they love, very much so. Okay, so if you're indicative having Scorpio in your chart, or Aries possible, or your other partner does, they're proud to see you changing for the better for your partner here. Okay. Any messages coming from Temperance? I watch you with your family. So there's a watching over a family. There's a spirit in the sky, Silva or Sylvia. Okay, but like I watch over you at night is what I keep picking up. Like night time is when I watch over you. I think there's a spirit here, and I watch you with your family. Okay, and I watch my children growing up and so on and so forth, and I watch over you. I mean, that's a little bit strange of a message coming from I watch you with your family, right? So it might mean that you've got children and you've got kids, and someone watches how good you are with children and how good you are with family members, and they appreciate the fact that you're there for your family at this time, and your family are very like forgiving and loving of you for trying and all of that kind of stuff and being there for them. Like I said, if there is something here that is of an illness or something, family members are very appreciative of this time of seeing how much effort that you are putting in towards their brother, their sister, their mother, whichever way it is. someone's very appreciative that you stand by your man or stand by your woman here, is really what I keep picking up, okay? And I watch you with them, okay? I watch you with them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, okay? Or Jackie, but I watch you with them, okay? And I see how much you do for this person here. Care for them. So it could be a care worker. This could be someone that works with as a job, or Rob, or Robin, or Robert. But like, I see that you work with elderly people, and I appreciate what you do with elderly people or children, okay, and what you do for my family. But it might also be someone in the family that you care for, a mother or a grandmother situation, and you look after them during this time, and that I see all of the work that you do for me, okay, that you change your life and you put a halt and a stop to things that go on in your life to put me first. Okay, that's the kind of message of what I'm picking up, like this very appreciative energy of you changing your life and stopping your life and stopping doing what you're doing, and you put me in front of you, okay? So there is this very appreciative energy coming. And like I said, it can be from a friend, a brother, a mother situation, niece, nephew, whoever it is. But again, there's this very grateful energy of people being here at this time. And I do keep picking up that it may be something around an illness and someone looking after people at this time, and they've got their best interests at heart. Okay, meaning you're more of an interest than I am at the moment. You're more important than I am at the moment, okay? That I need to think more about you than I do me. So if you want to do it, I'm fine. If you want to go here, I'm okay. If you want to stay at home, it's okay, I'll do that, okay? If you want me, let me know, I'm there for you. It would also be a friend, someone that will give up things in their life for you in order to support you as a friend, a person, lover, mother, or situation, okay? So they're very supportive of you at this time, okay? So I think collective energy. I know it's quite short. Let's do a couple of cards to see, but I think we've got quite a few messages there that are quite good to leave it at a standstill there. But we will clarify a few here just to give me a few more chances to put a few more adverts in. Let's see the Chariot. So you got King of Cups. There you go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone's very loving here. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Michael is also what I'm hearing. Michael. Oh, Michel, ma belle. Sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble. Anybody from France out there, Rodders? Anybody from France? Unless you're called Trotter. But anybody from France? If you are, I might be coming over there soon. Bonjour. Parlez-vous anglais, lias? You might be going to see Ricky, unless your name's Rick. Ricky Anglelias. Let's see. Show me what the fool, he fool, don't be a fool. I fell for you is what I'm hearing. I fall for you. Someone's falling in love. Falling in love with you. Is it Elvis Presley or Cockfrost? Yeah, I'm falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Michelle, would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you at distance. Someone's distancing themselves, but they're watching. They're watching and they're falling in love with someone. Or just have a lot of respect for them here. Respectable Mel and Kim. Melanie, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, or Kim. Kim, or anybody beginning with K. Let's see, unless your name is K. Death cards. Opportunity, Golden Buzzer, Simon Cow. Simon, or that cow, Pat. Gosh, you're right there, Daisy. Gosh, it's a bit of a cow, that Pat, right? You might want to watch the vlog, you'll see that on there. Temperance. Yeah, Piscean. Healing hands. I used to work in an elderly residential place and I had to leave in the end because there were way too many people that had deceased and passed in there. And when people because it was nil by mouth, so when people were passing away, I could feel this very big draining of my energy of light source of trying to hold on. I used to go and touch them and say it's okay to pass, and the next day they did. And I used to work for elderly people and also children at different stages as well, with illnesses, mentally handicapped illnesses, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, someone that's a healer, light worker, dark worker, healer, channel, esoteric, healing hands, guide, spirit guide, actual spirit in the sky, Sylvia also, Sylvester, Vesta, Lesta Miss Mamma Slappy sausage, someone that's from Italian or something like that. Italian sausage. So it might be a mother or something that's like Italian or slap. Shut up on your face. So a healer, guide, spirit, or someone that is very present here. There's also healing energies. So it's soul group stuff, that kind of, I always say, like, what's the saying? When the students are ready, the teacher will enter. So, like, you are called, this is a calling, and you are called in certain directions at certain times, and you may take detours for 6 months or so, and then you go full circle and you come back into a circumstance as a light working energy through people that need you during this time because of things that go on around illnesses, where you might see that people pass on, they're going through a very difficult time at this moment, and as a spirit you are basically, as a human and a spirit, pulled in a certain direction into a soul group in order to be there for them, to help heal them and help guide them through difficult times, and also healing hands as well. Okay, so me, I've been pulled left, right and centre at different times of realising, oh, I've just turned up at this place, and then I've started a new cycle in my life, and realising it's because a friend or a person or someone needs to know information or something that happened to them, and because it did, I can then give them clarification of deceased loved ones, of past loved ones, channeling messages, and also esoteric knowledge, channeling from the Akashic records. And you enter into a soul group, and you are there because you are of, like, what people say, an angel. I'm an angel, I don't really class myself as an angel, but angel radio, sure. But, like, yeah, you might enjoy my angel radio. You could be Steve that makes angel radio. Okay, esoteric messages through speaking, talking, singing, all that sort of stuff, that is also channeling. Okay, teaching, all of that kind of stuff, and blah blah blah. Okay, so you might like my teaching tier. Teaching tier is very much present. There's going to be loads of stuff that I'm going through this month that I'm going to start off now. What's the difference and what it feels like to be in twin flame hypnotic addictive energy of what it feels like to be obsessed, okay, and then a difference between a soulmate actual relationship, that how different it feels with no obsession. Because when you have an obsession at the beginning, it feels great and it's very karmic. When you don't have an obsession, it is what you want when you realise it isn't the same as what it is in twin flame actual relationship soulmate. Okay, so they're going to be very much present of what I'm going to be teaching this month. So if you want to join the teaching tier, okay, you can do, and we're going to be going through loads of stuff of energy, teaching, channeling, cards, esoteric knowledge, all of that kind of stuff, the do's, the don'ts, how it will feel, how it won't feel, what you will say, what and then how it can turn out. You go through codependency. There is loads of videos that are over there and will be continued to put over there. That's the teaching tier, but it tells you all about it below. Your weeklies for the first week, they're all been done now. Cancerian didn't come out on here. Cancerian has just been done, and that is over on Patron as we speak, more than likely, okay, because I'll be putting these out at the same time. So if you want your weeklies, they're all over there now. Full Access Bundle has star sign specific weeklies, and they are only done throughout the month on the Full Access Bundle. So if you want them, you will really need to be on the Full Access Bundle to gain to all of your weeklies. There'll be probably 2 or 3 or 4 maybe done a day. It just really just depends on private readings and also the teaching stuff. And so that it's all over there. They will be continued to be put over there, but it tells you all about it in the video provided below. If you want the teaching tier, make sure you watch the video and read the vlog. If you are having trouble getting through to watching the videos that you've joined, give it a moment, refresh the app, turn your phone on and off. If you are getting that sign, it's not me, it is actually Patron. When a lot of people joined, I got a lot of messages saying, Steve, I've joined, I've paid my money, but I can only see 3 or 4 or 5 videos at the moment, the rest say blocked. That's Patron. That's nothing to do with me. That's Patron that are just refreshing their servers because they're paying out. Okay, they pay me on the 1st. Okay, so their servers kind of close down. So when you rejoin, sometimes you may need to turn your phone off and turn it back on. Okay, or go into your apps and swipe up and turn it off and turn it back on. Sign out, sign back in. Try all things like that. Okay, because if you can't see them and you've paid, it's more than likely Patron and it isn't me. So there's not really a lot I can do. But if you've paid, I can tell you that you've paid because it will tell me. Okay, and if I'm saying that you've paid, you should be on, that'll be a Patreon problem. It won't be anything I can solve, okay? Because you have paid, you just might need to refresh or do something, okay? But it tells you all about it below anyway. Thank you so much for your support and your patience. I am going away, like I said, so if you want to watch the vlog, normally when we get back, I start editing it and then I'll put out the vlog there to let you see us on holiday and doing stuff, walking around and things. And how I get on with my girlfriend, all that sort of stuff, right? So you might like it. It's free and it's entertaining also. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Send it to your mother, to your brother, to your fish, to your goldfish, to whoever you like. If they realise they might need a message, it's there, and it will be at different times because we also channel. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.